Here we go.
Wait, who's she?
Griselda, the other main character. She's on a quest to the underworld right now. If you guys had watched the show from the beginning, you'd...
Why are her teeth all pointy? Wait, his teeth are pointy too.
Because they're vampires.
Tune in next week. Welcome everyone. Vampire.
Wow, Mayor Osborne.
This is definitely gonna be our new Friday night thing. Lori, me, you, and Bob.
These vampires of melancholia. I have to put a stop to this.
Listen.
The truck pulled away from the scene of a company called Consolidated Shipping. There's something not right about it. Just don't know what.
I'm probably not gonna get the Iron Spider suit.
You're gonna get that together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. I said it
Mom,
myself.
Dad! They're gone? I better call them.
We all know.
No
Bob
service.
Davis is a hero.
No electricity
Still
either.
coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over. I'll cook.
This is weird. Come on.
Or we could at a totally neutral location for a
Mr.
completely normal
Grouse.
meal. Cooked by professionals.
This is empty too, and it looks like he left in a hurry.
Above and beyond all of you, my privilege to present
Empty houses, abandoned
Jefferson
cities,
Davis.
no power. If I didn't know better, I'd swear we woke up in a zombie apocalypse. That's funny. It does kind of look like it. The only thing missing is an actual... Zombie! I love Halloween in the city. Everybody gets so into it.
Thank you. Mr. Mayor.
I
I share this song. Why, my son Marcus.
Yep, even my dad. Hey,
That's
Dad.
it.
Hi, girls. Happy Halloween. I wanted to wear a costume, but the Clark said no. It's not like it would interfere with my job. My hands would totally be free inside a taco costume.
Dad, shouldn't you be driving the train?
Oh,
It all began
I'm probably not gonna get the Iron Spider suit.
very bad he was. And it came from
Oh my god.
mutated into one giant hideous creature with glowing green eyes, razor sharp fangs, and too many slimy pink tails to count. The rat beast. That's when things started going missing. And people started hearing strange sounds in the halls. And haven't you noticed a weird smell in the vent? Kind of like corpses. Yeah, that's the beast. Come on in. Door's open. Yeah, we're totally gonna win the costume contest. See, it's not a costume party. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Flips looks on me. Probably me. I put a ton of cheese and crackers in our secret hideout, but that was like 5 years ago. Flip! He's alive! Huh? You think the zombies got it? I hope not. He stuck the secret recipe.
Are you okay? Miles!
Eat the cute cheese, zombie! This lobster's hungry. Butter, get out of my way. Get it? Don't be shy. Parties like this really make me come out of my shell. Claw me. I got it. Nice one. Oh my God! You wild man! Okay, I got this side. My God!
I'm going to find your father!
Thanks for the invite, but we've got a busy strike cleaner. Even more zombies? Like they're multiplying? Come on, I've got an idea.
Mom!
know where to go.
I think he sees us. You can stop waiting. You just have a tickle in the middle of my back.
Glad you guys made it. This party is sick. They have this station where you can trick or treat out your board. I chose treat. Ooh, cool.
What do you guys scratch my back? I can't see the tickle itch. It keeps moving.
Oh, it's a rat, and it's huge. I gotcha.
Oh, right. Gravity.
You two gotta go. The rat can stay. Nice costume.
Man!
Ooh, I think we got something.
This is Mayor Davis. If there are any stragglers out there, I urge you to please stop. Get that back to the mayor.
Yes! Our families are okay! They'll just be there.
Damn it!
I know! It's all our spiciest jerky anime! Get them apart! Let's bring over here!
Nice go. You okay?
Good job on the test, by the way. I know you studied really hard.
Oh my god. No!
Right there. Where do you think you're going? Whoa!
Happy snow day, Ronnie Ann. Happy snow day to you too, Lincoln. Look at all the snow coming down out there. Since we can't go outside till the snow slows down, now's the perfect time to play my new game. Ooh, what's your new game? It's called... Actually, hold on a second. Huh? Yeah, excuse me. But where'd you go, Lincoln? That's the game. Here's how it works. We'll take turns going to random spots in our homes. Then the other person has to figure out where we are. Fun. So I'm guessing first, huh? Wherever you are, it looks dark and metally. Are you in a dumpster? Guess again. Maybe the vent. You got it. Sometimes I run into Lucy up here.
There's glass on the floor, bro.
I come here to think. I actually just wrote a new poem called
There is glass on the floor, bro.
And she's thinking alone. If I ever get stuck, please listen for my mom.
Nice. Okay, I'm trying to find a secret spot. And where am I? Whoa. Video games. A beanbag chair. A dinosaur head. That room looks awesome. Thanks. It didn't look like this when Sid and I first found it. Whoa. What's in there? Forget the laundry room. This is the perfect place for us to practice our dance. Oh, wait, you told me about this place. Is this the room behind the laundry room?
I'm gonna sign up for the 6 o'clock slot. Thanks, girl. This was such a great idea. I'm finally going to teach Nelson how to roll over.
Oh, yeah, Sid and I practiced our K-pop dance moves in here. All right, you ready to do this thing? You know it. Do you think if we practice hard enough, we could be backup dancers for 12 is midnight? Totally! Is on the spot right behind you! Pretty awesome to have your own room. Yeah, we turned it into a pretty amazing hangout spot. Even my family comes by to chill out. Amazing! Portland, so good! It's just turn. Got it.
Hey, Lincoln.
Oopsie. Excuse me, just passing through here. Where do you think Lincoln is going? Hey, Ronnie Ann, where am I? A hockey stick, a baseball bat. Are you in Lynn's room? Nope. She just stored some stuff down here. Down here? Whoops. I hope I didn't give it away. You're in your basement. Yup, you got it. When all this snow melts, I hope this place doesn't flood like that last time a pipe burst.
I'll get the buckets.
Last one.
Now.
Oh, hey guys, check it out! Cannonball! I got an idea for the next round. How about we each find a hiding place at the same time, and the first person to figure out where the other person is wins. That's a great idea. Ready? Go! Ready? Yup. 3, 2, 1. Where am I? A mirror, a hat, jewelry, jinx. Wow, looks like we chose some pretty similar rooms. Yeah. Ooh, cool lights. I recognize the color of those walls from Bobby's video chats. So I know whose room this must be. And the room you must be in is Glennie and Lori's. Got it. I think that was a tie. What a great snow day game. Ooh, actually, since it's a snow day, here's a question for you. Let's say you were gonna have the ultimate snowball fight. Who would you want on your team? Great question. Do you want to go first? Okay, well, I would definitely choose Sid. Her K-pop dance moves are so awesome. No one would be able to hit her.
We have to
That's a
leave.
good one. Who would your first pick be? My first pick would probably be the best athlete I know. My sister Lynn. Oh man, what a great pick. Thanks. Who else would you want on your team? My next choice would be Bobby. He's used to being cold, since he spends so much time in the freezer in the mercado.
Can you let me out? I was trying to get you a soda.
Nice! Who else is on your team? I'm gonna go with Lana, because when Lana's on your team, so are all of her super talented pets.
Pick up.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with my Tio Carlos. He knows so much about science and physics, I bet he could build a perfect snowball.
I read a study that said sleeping at sub-zero temperatures stimulates brain function.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
No!
Smart choice, Ronnie Ann. Oh, you just gave me a great idea for the fight team partner. Ooh, I'll give you a hint. She's the one sister who's rather have school than a snow day.
Every school day you miss, your brain functionality decreases by approximately 0.0006%.
Lisa! I bet she's a genius when it comes to snowball fights, too. Yeah, he definitely plays by different rules. Hey, guys!
You could have shot him! I thought you had a gun!
No, Zuka. Patent pending. Guys, where'd they go?
Sheesh, we've created a monster. Awesome, Lincoln. You've got a really great team. All right, Ronnie Ann, last pick. Who do you think can stand up against Lisa's inventions? I've got a guy that's a whiz with a marshmallow blaster. And marshmallows are basically snowballs when it comes to battling. Who's that, Carlitos? Nuh-uh. Here's another hint. They're a whiz with a marshmallow blaster, and they can fly. Oh, Sergio?
Look out! He's got the marshmallow blaster!
I'll get him with my ninja skills! I had no idea he could do that. He's full of surprises. My last pick would be Lily. She could build the perfect sniper defense wall. Wow! Lily would be the MVP on your team. Lucy, what are you doing with all this time? Well, we've got some pretty good teams here. Yeah, we do. What would you name your team? Let me think. Ooh, how about the Great Lakes City Icicles? That's awesome. What's yours gonna be called? We'll be the Royal Woods Blizzards. Because when we join together, we're the perfect storm. Look, it stopped snowing here. Well, until this amazing fantasy battle becomes reality, I'm gonna go outside and train out.
No, that was so bad.
Snowball drills with me. And I'm gonna work on my snowball throwing and dodging Sid. Bye, love crowd. Later, Casa crew. See you all next time.
I forgot to start this shit.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Ryan, I'm so excited for our vlog today. I know. Today, we've got some big news. Wait, Lincoln? What's that sound? Lola's calling. Hold on. Hey, Lola, what's up? Linky, remember when you helped me train for the Little Miss Prim and Perfect pageant? Yeah, how could I forget?
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Marty yet?
No. I told my camp started an ant hunt, so I'm on the hunt for Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence.
Always happy to help you.
Hey, it's me. I'm thinking I screwed up. And then that kid lost his father. They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me. You think he's hiding out there?
No, he's not a beast. If he's not at the recycling center, you'll find some evidence to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
One more thing. I talked to the detective about questioning my arrest. They all claim that Martin has got the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's coming from a guy who's not on the wall.
Today's episode. Dang it, not again. Who is it this time? Hi, Lynn. I'm actually filming my vlog with Ronnie Ann. Ronnie Ann, this'll just take a second. Okay. Remember when I helped you train for the football team? Oh yeah, I remember. Now I need your help. Coach asked me to come up with
I've just received an update on user
How can Lincoln know? Football isn't exactly slang.
Apparently, the winged criminal has
As long as I don't have to retire once again.
will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do women have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get it, let nature take its course. But so is my tax bill.
Gotta make sure I get my double Belgian from Bourbon Burger before game time, you know? Later. Hi, Lynn. Oh, sorry about that, Ronnie Ann. No worries, Lincoln. There are distractions in my house all the time. I'm Moira! Can you hold on vacuuming for a few minutes? I'm doing a live makeup tutorial.
No problem, mija. I have to dust anyway. La la la. Ooh, yeah. La la. Bobby! What's wrong with her?
Speaking of distractions, I'm getting a call from Carl. Hope he's not trying to get me involved in one of his businesses again. I can pay you $4 a day to walk Lalo. Doesn't Abuelo pay you $5 to walk Lalo? Why would you only give us 4? It's my finder's. Don't you care about capitalism? Hey, Carl. Ronnie Ann, I'm at the park and I kind of sort of accidentally fed the pigeons. And I will stop following me. Carl, what did Abuelo tell you about feeding pigeons? I'm looking at me funny. I'm recording my vlog with Lincoln, so I can't help right now. But I know someone who can. Hold on one second. All right, Sammy. Hey, BFF. So I'm in the middle of recording my vlog with Lincoln right now. Oh, hi, Lincoln. Hi, Sid. But Carl is being followed by a bunch of pigeons in the park and needs help getting away from them. Oh, no. Can you go down to the park and distract him with your bird call so he can escape? No problem, Ronnie Ann. I'm on the case. Thanks, Sid. Talk to you later. Bye, Sid. Bye, Ronnie Ann. Bye, Lincoln.
followed the trail of bacon bits all the way back here. You guys keep talking. I'm good.
Oh, this is it. The little ball. Hi, Lincoln. Lucy, how'd you even get in here? Ronnie Ann and I are making our vlog right now. Hi, Ronnie Ann. Hi, Lucy.
Lincoln, do you remember the ghost of the
Security
when we
lock.
tried to contact the
Usually
hotel?
zone X, not
Like
psych.
Pointless bell voice present, but he's not gonna show
Like my mind where it gets its power.
I'm a step ahead of you, but which one of these is for the basement?
Try them all.
It's him! Yeah? Why?
Haiku told me his spirit has traveled out of the hotel and he's not alone. He and the handless maid have been sent over by the cemetery. Do you want to come find them, Billy?
That sounds like fun. I'll get my arm.
Can I get a
Meet
piece?
up with you after Ronnie Ann and I finish this vlog.
Okay. By the way, it's goulash night, and it's your turn to set the table.
Well, Ronnie Ann, I've got to go set the table. I hope Dad didn't ask Lenny to reheat the goulash. Dinner's almost ready, guys!
Maybe you should try the stove.
Good idea. I was worried this would give the goulash split ends anyway. Sorry we ran out of time before we can make our big announcement. No worries, Lincoln. We'll do it another time. See you all on the next episode. Bye! SpongeBob! I forgot that! Oh, Daddy, I did that!
Monkeys, not allowed here with my co-mechanic Hops. For today's podcast, I'm going to talk about how to treat your car like a member of the family. To demonstrate, I'm going to use Vanzilla and all the people in the house who have the privilege of driving her. Mom, Dad, Lori, and Lenny. I may have had to be a little sneaky about luring them out here.
Hey, kiddo, we got your note. It's so sweet of you to treat us to ice cream.
Can't wait to get my mint chip on!
Me too. I'll drive.
Nobody's driving anywhere yet. First, I thought we'd have a little chat about the most important member of the family.
Your mother?
Your father? Mr. Grouse? Me?
No, I'm talking about Vanzilla.
Vanzilla? That's ridiculous. It's just a car.
Don't worry, girl. She doesn't know what she's saying. Lori, who takes you to the city to see Bobby?
Well, I guess Vanzilla.
And Dad, who's the only family member who doesn't complain when you sing oldies at the top of your lungs?
Those are classics! But yes, I see your point. Fancy.
Mom, where's the only place you can go for a soundproof scream after parent-teacher conference?
I didn't know you knew about that. But Vanzilla.
And Lenny, who's always up for a trip to the mall?
Mr. Grouse?
Oh, we're going to the mall? Great! I need a belt I can wear with khakis.
Not now, Mr. Grouse! All I'm saying is that Vanzilla's done so much for you guys. It's time you started treating her better.
What? We treat her great.
Yes, like a princess.
Well, as Vanzilla's chief mechanic, I've seen otherwise. That's why I wanted to give you and my listeners some pointers about auto kits.
So, we're not going out for ice cream?
We'll see if you earn it. Now, let's start with the windshield. As you can see, Vanzilla is covered in...
Ew! What's all that gunk?
Bug splat. You don't see him get this thick unless you've got a real speed demon behind the wheel.
What? Why is everyone looking at me?
Come on, Lori, you.
Listeners, if you've got a lead foot like Lori and the family, here's a quick way to get your windshield nice and clean. Everyone grab an ice scraper. I found it's the best tool for cleaning off those burning bug guts. That's right, Lori. Put your back into it.
This is literally gross. Guys, this bug is still alive!
Oops, not anymore. Thanks for the help, Pops. Let's get these next time, alright? Okay, the windshield's looking good. Up next, let's take a peek at the belly of the beast, a.k.a. the undercarriage.
Oh, my back!
Do we have to get this low?
Alright, everybody roll under with me. There you go.
Look at all that mud caked on here.
Exactly, Dad. Now, normally I can't get enough of this stuff, but it doesn't belong on Vanzilla. Isn't that right, Mom?
Why are you asking me?
Been doing some off-roading in Hazel Tucky again?
Of course not. Maybe I just drove through a puddle.
Well, then how do you explain all the corn husks stuck in here?
Okay, fine. You caught me. But Lily had just had a diaper blowout, and I had to get back home.
Listeners, if you too have a mom who takes shortcuts through cornfields, you can clean off the undercarriage with a few blasts from a power wash.
You might want to use that on the car seat, too. The diaper can only hold so much.
I'm on it.
Watch my dry cleaning!
Oh, sorry, Pops. Next up, I'd like to direct your attention to Vanzilla's doors and trim. As you can see, they're pretty scratched up.
Okay, you caught me. You're good.
Actually, I had no idea who scratched them. But now I do.
I'm sorry. But why are those compact parking spots always so tight?
Because they're for compact cars.
Oh, I thought they were for people with makeup compacts.
It's okay, Lenny. Words can sometimes mean two things. But don't worry, these scratches are easy to get out. Just take a little squirt of toothpaste and buff them right out. Come on, everybody try it.
Wow, I can't believe this toothpaste actually works. Oh, and gosh, I know, right? Let's see what it does for my under-eye circle. My eye! Don't worry, I got you. Oh, that's better.
Good thinking, Lori. But now Lenny made a dent in the van. Hops, you want to take care of that? Listeners, if you don't have a frog friend with a super suction tongue, you can also get a dent out with a plunger. Now, gotta get the frog spit off the car, and you're good.
Wow. Vanzilla hasn't looked this fine since 1979. It even sounds clean.
No, that's me practicing my triangle. Your van's still a heap of junk.
We're working on it, Mr. Grouse.
Well, Lana, now that you've dealt with all the problem drivers in the family, what say we go get that ice cream?
Nice try, Mr. I can't change a tire.
What? That's not true.
Come on, Dad. The last time you got a flat, I had to ride my bike across town to change it for you.
Well,
You know how hard it is to pedal while carrying a spare tire?
Good point. I guess it's time I learned how to do it myself.
Okay, listeners, here's how you change a tire. First step, jack up the car. Then, take your tire iron and loosen the lug nut. Dad, care to take a swing at it?
Gladly.
Now remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Thanks, sweet, but I think I know how this works. It's just... Why? There's...
Honey, let me give it a shot.
Oh, thanks, hon.
Well, you loosened it for me, sweetie.
Once the lug nuts are off, just remove the old tire and grab a new one. Make sure it's inflated to the proper air pressure. Hey, where's my high-power air compressor?
This blow dryer thingy is amazing! It's giving me so much volume!
Give it. Okay, once your air pressure is good, slap that new tire on, tighten the lug nuts, and you're good to go. See? Easy. But what's that, Hops? Our time is almost up. Well, that's okay, because I think our listeners and the drivers in my family have learned a lot.
So can we get ice cream now?
Of course, you've earned it. In fact, double scoop for everyone. It's on me. You wouldn't believe how much change I found under Vanzilla's feet.
Everyone in! Let's hit that rocky road! Get it? Well, Hops feels me.
I have to admit, I'm impressed, Lana. You really know your stuff. Yeah, you're such a pro.
Well, when you've been Vanzilla's mechanic as long as I have, you learn a thing or two about how to treat the old girl right.
What's wrong now? Ew, and what is that smell?
Huh?
Oh, that is rank!
Come on, Hops. Let's take a look.
Is it something we did?
Actually, I think this one might be my bad.
What's that stuck to the engine? Is that an old egg salad sandwich?
Bug salad, actually, with extra crickets for crunch. I must have dropped it during my last maintenance tune-up. I'll take care of that. Better toasted. Oh, sorry, Hops. I should have... No, you're right. I should also apologize. Mom, Dad, Lori, Lenny, I'm sorry for being such a hypocrite. Clearly, I'm also guilty of not always treating Vanzilla like family.
Well, you certainly made her smell like family.
Don't worry about it, sweetie. You taught us so much today.
Bring it in, Mons.
All right, break it up, Lounge. I'm late to triangle practice, and your heap of junk is blocking the road.
Sorry, Mr. Grouse. Listeners, that's all the time we have for today. This has been Lana Loud, reminding you to treat your car right. All right, guys. Next up, ice cream. Yes, Hops. You can get sprinkles.
Good evening, fellow chill seekers. This is Lucy Loud hosting my very own Listen Out Loud podcast. I'm standing outside one of my usual haunts, the Wildwood Cemetery. You better hold on to your coffin handles, because it's time for Lucy's Top 5 Countdown of Best Cemetery Landmarks. I'll be taking you on a personal tour of all the grim gems that make this my favorite hangout.
Hey, Luce, don't start without me. I just gotta lock up our bikes first.
I wouldn't worry about them. You can just leave them against the fence.
But what if someone takes them?
Very few dead people I've seen ride bicycles.
Oh, right.
As you just heard, chill seekers, my brother Lincoln is joining our little excursion. Since it's after dark, Mom said I have to bring a chaperone. Luann was supposed to come, but she canceled at the last minute.
Her slapstick troupe had late-night pie throwing rehearsal.
Fortunately, Lincoln was more than willing to come with me. He's the only other member of my family who also believes in ghosts.
You bet I do. As an art cadet, I'm hoping to make contact with the other side. That's why I brought my ghost containment device, an audio recorder to capture spirit voices, and my official Hunter Spectre ghost tracker.
Impressive. Mind if I try it?
Sorry, Lucy. It takes real skill to use this bad boy. Whoops. Dang it.
And with that, let's get this countdown started. If you'll follow me this way, we'll begin with number 5 on the list. The cemetery gates. Lincoln, can you help me push them open?